have for you 7 beauty products that I consider them being as dupe for high-end products. So if you want to save some cash, then this is the right place for you to be, because I'm going to share with you those products. Some of them I even prefer over the high-end. So I have a few products that I think I reach for, mostly that I reach for my high-end product. All the dupes that I'm going to share with you in today's video are freshly new. I haven't showed them in the previous videos. I'm also going to link my previous dupes video that I maybe did 2 or 3 years ago, so just refer to that for more ways to save your money. The concept of dupes can be talked about, because some people do not like to call them as a dupe. So if you don't like this kind of term, I can also tell you that I have 7 alternative products that they can help you save money in case you want the high-end product and you don't have the budget for that. I also have them applied side by side to my face. I will let you guess which is which until I'm going to jump up to the application portion. I'm going to start with the primer. You all know that this primer, it's very controversial primer. Some people love it, some people do not love it. Why I include it in this video is because I'm one of the people that do not like this primer. Since I've tried it, I didn't think it worked for me. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. And recently I have found a better alternative. This is one of the cases where I prefer the drugstore over the high-end. So I thought the high-end, it's not doing a good job on me, but since I discovered the drugstore, they are amazing. This is even having the same texture, so also they are lightly cooling when you apply them on the face. This has more pink purple color, meanwhile the Maybelline Jelly Primer, it's more green, light green, but after apply them, they offer a beautiful matte canvas to begin with. However, I only applied this for today's video because I didn't want to mess around and destroy the application of the other dupes that I want to share with you. It's the only case because I told you that I do not like this product whatsoever, so I very rarely reach for it. Highly recommend this one. Highly recommend if you are among the people that did not make this work for you. Now, some of you told me that this is not yet available in the USA. However, I could find it at Target. I also link it to my video. Moving to probably my most favorite foundation of all times, Laura Mercier. This is the Real Flawless Foundation. I have the shade 1C2 Chiffon and it's absolutely beautiful. I will swatch it. I haven't even included this in my go-to office foundations because this is too nice to wear for office, and now I use it for special occasions, and you see it blends like a dream. It doesn't emphasize any kind of pores that I have or texture. It wears nice all day, can be applied with a brush, with sponge, whatever it is the method you use to apply it. It looks flawless on you and I absolutely love it. I have swatched it here, and now the foundation that I discovered is also a recent find, is this one from Maybelline. That's why I was so happy about this, because you know me, how much I love this one from Laura Mercier. So when I found this one from Maybelline, I saw that those are very similar, and you could see upon application they even have the same texture, so they have the same consistency. Now maybe shades are not similar, but I think in camera, so this is Maybelline and this is Laura Mercier. To me, they look very similar. Maybe the Laura Mercier leans a little bit more towards pink, meanwhile the Maybelline is slightly more yellow. And Maybelline is in shade 118 and this is 1C2. Both apply perfect. Leave my skin, my canvas so beautiful. Now, I haven't done a comparison side by side to see which one is more long lasting. Maybe I will check at the end of the day and let you know if you are interested about that. But to me, they apply and feel the same. I have the same feeling when I apply them to my face. Now, the only slight difference you might notice is that Maybelline one, the side where I have the Maybelline, It is not so dewy, so luminous like the side where I have the Laura Mercier. But most of us use a setting powder on top. To take down the shininess or this kind of detail, it's not so important. Important is how the product feels on you and how it wears throughout the day. The application and everything, it feels the same. So now I cannot say that I prefer this over this. I love them both. This is probably the case where I cannot say that I choose a favorite. If you cannot afford, because this is quite pricey, the Laura Mercier is probably one of my most expensive foundations from my collection, then by all means grab this one. Next product that I wanted to try or to share with you is a concealer. Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Concealer. This I have it in the shade Ivory. This is such a beautiful, long-lasting concealer. And it has a nice doe-foot applicator. A little bit goes a long way. It's quite good for mature under eye areas, and it doesn't budge, doesn't look cakey by the end of the day. It's one of my most favorite, but it's quite pricey. Now, ever since I have tried this one from L'Oreal, the True Match Radiant Serum Concealer, this I have it in the shade 1.5 Neutral. Now, guys, please take it with a grain of salt, because L'Oreal and probably Maybelline have different shade names in Europe compared to what they have in the USA. So if you hear me talk about or list about a shade that you cannot find, just think about that this is Maybelline or L'Oreal, and they like to play with the shades and have different shade names sometimes in Europe versus North America. So I live in Europe, for those of you who are new to my channel. The good thing about the L'Oreal concealer is that it's infused with hyaluronic acid 1.5% and also with caffeine. Let me swatch them on my hand, but you could see also from the application that the L'Oreal one, it's slightly more luminous. So as I told you, just take it with a grain of salt, because I could not match the shades, and I also didn't buy something specially for this video. Everything I'm showing you, I had it in my stash already. So yeah, this is the Lancome one, and you could see that it's more dark, but they apply and feel the same, so you cannot tell the difference. Moving on to lips. You know, after I apply my foundation, I do not like to have my lips bare, because I feel that I look flat. So I have applied the Makeup Forever. Actually, this dupe I just discovered this morning, so it's freshly new. The Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Wherever Walnut. This is a beautiful, universally flattering shade, and it works beautiful with most of skin tones. It is very creamy and easy to apply, and also you can fill in if you want. So I didn't do it for today's video, but you can do this, and I also done in the past. It's a sharpenable crayon, so this is the downside if you don't like to sharpen them. However, I prefer that because I have always a fresh product to begin with. Today, while I was checking in my collection, I found the E.L.F. This is the Cream Glide Lip Liner in shade Mauve Aside. The packaging doesn't tell much. They are totally different, because this is colored and meanwhile this is red. But the shades and the feeling, the texture, it's the same. Here I have the E.L.F. one, and this is the Wherever Walnut. You can barely tell which is which. And now I'm going to look painted for the whole day. So this is the Makeup Forever, and this is the Drugstore. Because yeah, no, I forgot to tell you, but you already know that I have here the high-end and here the Drugstore. This is so affordable. Just the only thing I don't like is that you don't have the shade name on the actual pencil. So what I like to do is I save this in the pouch that it came with. Moving on to lipstick. This is my all-time favorite lipstick. I think I have duped this in the past with other products. Charlotte Tilbury. Probably this is my most loved and used Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. No, I have another one, I'm lying. The Matte Revolution lipstick in shade Pillow Talk. And it also works perfect with Makeup Forever, Wherever Walnut. By the way, this is the original Pillow Talk, and I just love it. It's very nice. It's a comfortable matte, so it lasts on me a long time. But when I travel, I do not travel with this one. I travel with this one from Maybelline, and until maybe a couple of weeks I haven't even realized that those are dupes, because I'm also reaching for this quite a lot. So this is the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon in the shade 15, Lead the Way. Slight difference on the shades, but you can tell that on the lips they do look similar. Shades and the way they wear are perfectly dupeable. So this is very pricey also for a lipstick. It's over $30. So go ahead and buy this one. And by the way, you do get a lot of product. I have this for several years maybe, and look how much I still have. It's very easy to apply. You even don't need a lip liner. Now, I cannot say that I prefer this over this. I love them both. There is a product that I wanted to talk about when I first recorded this video and I forgot. While editing, I noticed that that product is missing. So here I am right now and I'm just adding this small loop into the video. So the product that I wanted to talk about and also show you the alternative that I have for it is the Rare Beauty, the liquid contour, and the shade that I have is mellow. So first look at the packaging. And you do get a lot of product inside. I think you have half of an ounce of 15 ml almost. This is so nice, blends like a dream. This shade in particular, I love it for my fair to light complexion. Doesn't leave any patch. The color is mostly suitable to light and fair to light skin tone. I have some baby hairs. This is the Rare Beauty liquid contour in the shade mellow. Now the dupe or the alternative that I have in my collection is the E.L.F, the Camo liquid bronze and contour, and I think I have it in the shade light. If you check them side by side, you won't say that those are the dupe, but when I'm applying it, just wait and see. So Rare Beauty and E.L.F, I added them to the same hand where I have applied the product to my skin. So if I closely look at those shades, they are almost identical, and I can tell that it's the same in the formula, in the texture. They blend like a dream, they look flawless all day, and they are very long lasting. And also you do get here only 8 ml if I'm not mistaken. Meanwhile here you get double quantity. But yeah, dollar per dollar, whoever in his life is able to finish this much amount of bronzer. So if you are not having the budget on getting the Rare Beauty one, then by all means try the E.L.F one, because it is exactly the same thing. I'm also going to show the Dove applicator side by side as a comparison. This is the E.L.F and this is the Rare Beauty. Both are amazing, and you can save a little bit of chunk if you are going for the E.L.F one. Now let's get back to the original video. Okay, we finished the products that I have applied in B-roll. Now I have a lip oil that I'm loving it. I haven't showed you this so much on camera because this mostly was living in my bag. This is the Clarins Lip Comfort Oil in the shade 17. Now I haven't applied it yet. Maybe I will do it so on camera, but you know what? You cannot tell much. This has a beautiful fruity scent and it's so hydrating. Lips feel so plumped and it lasts a long time on your lips. Doesn't fade, doesn't go away. While I was searching to my collection, I have found that I have this lip oil by Essence. This is the Hydra Kiss Lip Oil and the shade is Pink Champagne. This doesn't have fruity smell to it. I think I like it even more than I like the one from Clarins. You know why? Because the Clarins one, it's more oily. Meanwhile, this one, it's just a tad bit more waxy, but in the better, or goopy, but in the better way. And I think this could last more on your lips compared to the Clarins one, especially if you apply it over a lipstick. This is the only difference, but the price difference is quite noticeable. So yeah, if you think that this is not in your budget, because they are quite pricey. Alright you guys, this is what I wanted to share with you in today's video. Now please let me know if you have a dupe in your collection that you prefer over your high-end product. And also please let me know what are those products, because I'm always hunting a good dupe, and this could save me some money, and anyone that read the comment could also benefit from that. So please don't be shy and share that with me in the comment section down below. But for today's video, I'm signing off right now. If you're not subscribed to this channel and you want to hear all about beauty, skincare, and sometimes jewelry and hair care, this is the right place for you, and I welcome you to my family. And for my existing audience, thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel, because this is helping me to keep going, your constant love and support. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Have a beautiful summer ahead, and looking forward to see you again with a next video right here on Julia's Be Beauty channel. Bye!